Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez are likely the most famous couple in the sports world. The duo has earned accolades for being amazing parents to 5 spectacular kids. But the couple is in the public eye, and the whole world is talking. Has Ronaldo Jr. already been allowed by his parents to have a girlfriend? And who is the girl in the trendy picture with him? It's crazier than you think, because Ronaldo Jr. is definitely not who you think he is. You see, Ronaldo Jr. has always been living in his dad's shadow until something very shocking brought him into the spotlight. The young lad did something that got the entire world talking, and after it caused a lot of buzz on the internet, Ronaldo and Rodriguez came under intense pressure, fielding many unusual questions. But it's quite understandable, because growing up, the football prodigy has always been compared to his father, and that shouldn't come as a surprise either, especially when you're one of the best players in the world. I mean, he's won literally everything there is to be won. Multiple Champions League, 7 Ballon d'Or, gold shoes, awards, just name it. But unlike his kid, the Portuguese superstar had a pretty rough upbringing. Back in his childhood days, things were very tough, and Ronaldo's family struggled to earn a decent lifestyle. Things were so tough that the family couldn't afford a 3-square meal. So to say his childhood was full of suffering would be an understatement. Ronaldo spent most of his time trying to improve his family's financial situation. To do that, he knew he had to avoid distractions in every form, especially girls. Yeah, you heard me right. My man Ronaldo didn't have time for the ladies. And I like to think this was one of the reasons he came up with a blueprint for his football career. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying romantic relationships are a distraction, but sometimes you just have to, never mind. Well, Ronaldo came up with a mega plan to go pro and dedicated everything to making sure he succeeded, cause if he didn't, he knew it'd all be over. After balling out at Manchester United, Ronaldo bagged a move to Real Madrid, which broke a world record, making him the most expensive player in the world. Things began to wear a new look, and Ronaldo decided to celebrate the moment with his teammate. So they hired a private jet and headed out to the US on a holiday. And this is where it all began, as Ronaldo's life was about to get a whole lot crazier. Ronaldo ordered dessert, and after checking the menu, he figured he wanted a piece of the waitress's action. So he called her up to his room, and they did a lot of crazy stuff together. After that night, Ronaldo returned to Spain and forgot all that transpired. But a couple of months later, his phone rang, and as he picked up, he realized things wouldn't be the same anymore. Apparently, this holiday escapade had seen a strange lady carry his baby, and Ronaldo was on the verge of stepping into fatherhood. And because he wanted to raise the boy without her in his life, he immediately opened up his wallet and paid her millions of euros in hush money. Well, the woman changed her mind and started dialing Ronaldo in an attempt to get custody of the baby. Heard she calls him up to 100 times a day. Get a new number, bro!
No.
Well, Ronaldo took custody of Jr. and took him in with his mom, where he grew up and they became pretty close. Jr. is Ronaldo's first kid, and the soccer icon has made it quite clear that he loves and supports him. Having scored over 500 goals for Real Madrid, little Ronaldo has so far shown that he has what it takes to be the next big thing out of football. And it's safe to say that his father's support has played a major role in his journey within the sport. Jr. accompanied his father as Ronaldo switched from Madrid to Juventus. But it was when Ronaldo made his second return to Manchester 3 years later that everything took a turn. Ronaldo wasted no time signing up his kid for the academy, and as the days went by, United finally felt like home. I mean, the kid was consistently performing, and just like his father, he was leaving defenders for dead. In just a short while, the football prodigy attracted a huge fan base, and it was time to launch his presence online. So he opened an Instagram account named Mini Cristiano Ronaldo 2010 and gained over 1 million followers within a day. But this was just the beginning of an episode, because Ronaldo didn't want his kid to live that kind of lifestyle, so he kicked him out of social media. The 13-year-old even asked his dad if he could get an iPhone, but that request was dead on arrival. But there was more to the kid asking for a phone, cause like every teenager of his age, this guy had a secret secret crush he wanted to keep secret. And like every football fan, you gotta subscribe to this channel and leave a like on this video. But not everything chooses to stay secret, because when this photo hit the airwaves, the entire internet went into a frenzy. The rumors were spreading fast that Junior had a secret girlfriend, and somebody needed to put a stop to it. But the kid was nowhere to be found. He had no phone, remember? The media began to blow it out of proportion because it was way too similar to Ronaldo's lifestyle as a teen. See, back in the days at United, Ronaldo was linked to a lot of ladies, and fans worried that he would get distracted. Maybe he was, or maybe he wasn't, but Ronaldo wasn't going to take any chances with his boy. Ronaldo is pretty strict when it comes to taking care of his kids, and he doesn't shy away from correcting Junior every now and then. See, Ronaldo has always been open about supporting his kids in whatever career path they choose.
I'm not gonna push nothing for him to be a football player. If you ask me if I want, yes I want, but you're gonna be whatever you want.
And for Junior, it's pretty obvious he's already chosen football. The kid is good. He's got the pace, he can tackle, he can dribble, and he's a goal machine just like his father. So Ronaldo decided to dedicate himself to becoming the best dad and the best coach to his kid. And it's for this reason that people kept wondering how Ronaldo would let his mini-me have a girlfriend since he's strict with him. The internet was buzzing, and fans were demanding answers. But just then, Junior's stepmom stepped in. See, it was a couple of years back, and the mighty Ronaldo went shopping at a Gucci store. He bumped into a stunning lady who would later reveal she was a model, and the superstar just couldn't take his eyes off her. Long story short, the duo became an item, and she's been Junior's mom ever since. Netflix even released a documentary on her lifestyle called I Am Georgine. There, she also dropped a bombshell on Ronaldo Jr.'s secret girlfriend. I think it's funny that Junior has a girlfriend. I already told him that I have to meet her and give him my approval, even if I'm not a very authoritarian mother, she said. With that revelation, it sorta narrows down the possibilities to what this might be. Maybe she's actually his girlfriend, or maybe she's just a fan. But what if she's actually a cousin? Cause Ronaldo has a pretty big family. Well, time was running out, and fans were determined to get an answer. So when Ronaldo's sister, Elma Aveiro, interacted with her fans on Instagram, a curious fan sneaked in a cheeky question about the football prodigy. Is it true that Chris Jr. is dating? Elma quickly responded, "Oh, he's going to have to date, and girlfriends are what he won't lack. My God, that boy is drop-dead gorgeous, Auntie's dear boy." Oh, well, Ronaldo's aunt has little to no idea about the mystery girl, and fans again met a dead end. But maybe we could find some closure if we see things from a slightly different perspective. You see, Ronaldo is obviously a strict father, and he's definitely not the type to allow Junior to start dating at such a young age. So what if she's not his girlfriend? What if she's just a fan who wanted an autograph or a picture or something after his football practice? And that shouldn't come as a surprise because the kid is famous. Imagine being the son of a football sensation and the most followed athlete on social media. Come on, man, chicks will be crawling all over you. But looking at how tight she held Junior in the picture, she still didn't look like some random fan or someone he had just met for the first time. So that brings us back to option 3. What if she's just his cousin or a close family member? I guess that pretty much explains why Ronaldo hasn't said a word about it, because it's family. Ronaldo often speaks about being transparent with his son, and has even promised to share his real mother's identity when he's old enough. As Cristiano Ronaldo grows up, I'll always tell him the truth, because he deserves it as my son, but I won't do it just because others expect me to.
When Cristiano gonna grow up, I'm always gonna say the truth to him because he deserves, because he's my son. But I'm not gonna say because people want me to say.
So, there you have it. You can pretty much tell that Ronaldo wouldn't approve of his boy having a girlfriend at this stage. I mean, Junior is at his peak, banging goals with incredible precision. And if he ever wants to become one of the best players in the world, he has to cut off any form of distraction. When he reaches the right age, he can have a girlfriend and proudly show her off to the world. By then, he'll likely be at the peak of his career, just like his dad. But maybe not exactly like Cristiano Ronaldo, because that guy is copying things straight out of GTA. Rollies, Bentleys, and some supercars that cost more than my life. Enough of the talking already. You gotta check out this video. So what are you waiting for, man? Click it!